All right, now, my name is Brian Nesline. I'm going to read some spiritual oracle cards for you. You chose this reading, or you chose to be here and you're watching this, so this information is for you at this time for your highest good. Let's just jump right in. First card that comes out is the impasse card. Now, don't worry about that word impasse. It's not so much that. It is just saying that there's an embrace coming up. There's a passing through coming up. You can see it represented by the divine masculine, which is the new descriptions that are about to unfold in your personal life. Here he is standing in front of this new forest of adventure, this new forest that you've never entered into before. It's still nighttime there, meaning that we haven't actually crossed over and gotten there yet, but we're on our way. Now we can see that this is like a block, meaning that it just hasn't arrived yet. That's why it's called impasse. But it's not quite that either, because there's a little bit of a smile, it's a little bit of an embrace, a little bit of a welcome. Again, we're not there yet because it's still nighttime, so don't worry, it's on its way, but it hasn't unfolded yet. The other thing you can see is a nice clear blue sky, and that's an indigo third eye blue, which is just showing that the intuition space is getting cleaned out. It's getting cleaned out of all of the past associations, and this happens sometimes. Our personal life definitely gets rearranged and changed very regularly, each day and each moment, really. Before you know it, we're like in a different environment. We might wake up, we're in bed, and then all of a sudden we're in the bathroom, then all of a sudden we're having a cup of coffee. Our environment as a physical, mortal self changes very rapidly. But the innermost self doesn't usually change that much at all. Although when you get around on some bigger picture cycles, it all gets cleaned out, and that's what's happening here. And that's why we see it, the nighttime up here with the indigo is a cleaning out and a clearing away of our intuition. So we're about to have another blank spot of rebirth happening intuitively and spiritually, which should be interesting. Who knows what's going to happen up there? It's uncharted territory. Oh, the cosmic connection's going to come out rolling on in. So that's what's on the other side of this impasse here, or this moment here. We're going to get into this forest, which is going to reveal all of this green alien type connection, the cosmic connection. This is the universe saying, like, you made it. You are ready to go into a much deeper dimension spiritually than ever before. Don't be afraid, but it is a little weird and it is a little scary looking, but don't be. Instead, just say, you know what? Bring it on. I give up, I surrender, I don't care. I already know that there's not two powers of good versus evil. There's just one that has all power. Take me, I want to go. Abduct me. Oh, we don't literally mean it like that. We just mean like take over my life in a much bigger spiritual way than ever before. Everything we've done up to this point has been preparation for this deeper cosmic connection, this permanent cosmic connection, which means that when we cross over this next phase, we are not going to be coming back. It doesn't mean we're dying. No, it just means that we are really going to get into the spiritual identity mixed in with the physical identity in such a way that we're going to be able to surrender the stress for sure, because we're going to be living the number 7. We're going to be living as a spiritual being in our personal life in a very real physical way. It shows that all of our life now is going to be on top of these little bubbles of root chakra. What's that? That means that we are going to be creating, or a co-creator or a voter of our personal life regularly, that is based on the light that is going to blow those bubbles for us to move around as the green heart chakra legs. And this is our cycle now. We're constantly going to be trumpeting the spiritual world into the physical reality. We're the ones that are going to create the stress for ourselves. We're the ones that can end it just by pulling the string of that monkey. We're going to be playful, represented by the monkey and by all the clown stuff. We're going to be boisterous. We're going to be ourself in the world as a spiritual being, more and more. You can see all this joy yellow here and all of the red and orange creativity. That's all a constant flow of renewal and creative force in the world. We've surrendered our ego. We're at a point where we're just a spiritual being having a human experience 24/7, juggling a lot of different light. Your very presence is going to help other people. Just being around them, there's going to be shifts and changes that occur that are beyond your understanding at times. nothing but a ton of healing. Your heart heals people automatically just by being in their presence. Whenever you do connect with others, you're going to see an exchange of the heart chakra and the joy represented by the halos above them. You're also going to play different roles for each other, you and other people that you meet. Sometimes you'll be like a parent, they'll be like a child. Sometimes those roles will reverse. Inside this channel of this blue river of life, you're going to be able to continuously be renewed and continuously help the people around you. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. You are really getting into your true purpose, true identity in this world. Nothing can stop you at this point. Let's pull another card and see what we got. Surrender to prayer. I gotta love it. You're gonna need to continue to stay in that loop. Reach for help when you're feeling little. Accept that help. Know it's always there. Grow your angel wings. Be that earth angel that's inside this world now. You identify more as a non-material spiritual being than you do as a human. This is fine. This is good. You are fulfilling your life purpose of bringing the cosmic connection down to earth. The things that you're being given to say and do are inspired. You can trust the authority that's coming within you. There isn't anything that's right or wrong, so much as you just being calm, true, and honest with what's going on within you. Radiating that light like a lighthouse, like a beacon for other people to wake up, to expand their own light, to recognize their own identities in the world. Thank you for all of your service. I am a radiant reflection of God's light. You're serving in ways that are undefinable. Continue on the path. Continue to trust. The more that we trust, the more that we talk about it with others who are able to comprehend it, the more fellowship of the Spirit we're going to find, the more growth, the more change in the Spirit that we're going to have, the more we're going to lose the things that we don't need and grow the new areas where we've never been before. This is all a beautiful experience of healing, of expansion, of everything that could ever be worthwhile in life. You made it to that final destination while alive. You've woken up spiritually in a way that's miraculous. Nothing can prevent the good from coming to you. There's no other power that could ever prevent you from having wellness. This is the true inner child that has now become the adult spiritual being. That true creative spirit now lives and is operating as you. The ego is more of a temple now, more of a car that we're living inside of, more of a pathway to do physical things in this world. Embrace that inner child, that playfulness. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Treat other people as they are children, not like they don't know anything. No, children like that they are precious, playful, innocent, and that they are wide open for renewal and for new things to be shared with them. Let me attend to the deepest needs and feelings of the inner child. Continue to honor all of that is really precious about you. Let go, let God, let it all unfold. The last card for this reading is Blessed Change. Get ready, it's coming for you, and it's going to be something that is turning the world upside down, meaning that really it is flipping the whole script. You've become the spiritual being embodied in a human, and it's the end and the beginning all at once. Welcome to the dimension. A major life change brings you great blessings. Welcome to this dimension of spiritual eternity. Take care. Thanks for being a part of these readings. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Pull down the little notification bell. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about or what's crossing your intuitive mind. I'm sure we will connect again because I'll be publishing every day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care.